Welcome back to Soulby Chats. I'm your host, Alex, and today we're tackling a topic that can be a real game changer in our relationships: conflict resolution. Ever found yourself stuck in a disagreement and wondering how to turn it into something positive? Well, today, we're going to explore just that: how to transform conflicts into opportunities for growth. I've got two fantastic friends here with me to dive into this. Say hello to Jordan Lee and Casey Harper.
Hi Alex. Excited to be here and talk about this.
Hey Alex, looking forward to it.
Awesome to have you both. Let's dive right in. So, Jordan, Casey, why do you think conflicts are such a big deal in relationships?
Oh, conflicts can be pretty intense, Alex. They're often where emotions run high and communication can break down. But they're also a natural part of any relationship. It's how we handle them that can either build or break our connections.
Absolutely. Conflicts aren't necessarily bad. They can actually be opportunities for growth. When approached constructively, they help us understand each other better and strengthen our bonds.
That's a great perspective. So, what are some techniques we can use to resolve conflicts in a constructive way?
One key technique is active listening. It's not just about hearing the words but really understanding the emotions and needs behind them. Reflect back what you've heard and validate the other person's feelings. It shows you're engaged and that you care.
Another important technique is staying calm and managing your own emotions. It's easy to get defensive or escalate things, but keeping your cool helps keep the conversation productive. Sometimes taking a brief pause can help you collect your thoughts before responding.
Great advice. How about turning disagreements into growth? Any tips on how to use conflicts as opportunities for improvement?
Sure. Focus on finding common ground. Even in disagreements, there's usually some shared interest or goal. Highlighting these can shift the conversation from a battle to a collaboration.
And don't be afraid to ask questions. Sometimes conflicts arise from misunderstandings. Asking clarifying questions can help get to the root of the issue and find solutions that work for everyone involved.
Those are fantastic tips. Now, what if someone finds themselves in a conflict but isn't sure how to start the resolution process?
Start by setting a positive tone. Approach the conversation with curiosity rather than blame. For example, you might say, "I'd love to understand your perspective better," instead of, "You're wrong." It makes it easier to have an open dialogue.
And remember to use I statements rather than you statements. For instance, saying "I feel frustrated when," instead of "you always," helps keep the conversation less accusatory and more about your own feelings.
Great approach. What if conflicts become really intense or are about more deep-seated issues? How can people handle those?
For more intense or ongoing issues, it might be helpful to involve a neutral third party, like a mediator or therapist. They can provide a fresh perspective and help guide the conversation in a productive direction.
And don't underestimate the power of self-reflection. Sometimes, looking inward and understanding your own triggers and responses can help you approach conflicts more effectively. It's about finding your own peace and bringing that calm into the discussion.
Those are excellent points. Before we wrap up, any final thoughts on how to turn conflicts into opportunities for growth?
Just remember that conflicts are a chance to deepen your understanding of each other. They're not just hurdles but stepping stones to a stronger relationship.
Exactly. Approach conflicts with an open mind and heart, and you'll find that they can lead to greater empathy, better communication, and a deeper connection.
Beautifully said. Jordan, Casey, thanks so much for joining me today and sharing your insights.
Thanks for having us, Alex.
It's been great, Alex.
And a big thank you to all our listeners for tuning in. We hope today's chat has given you some fresh ideas on handling conflicts constructively and using them to grow. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to share and like it. We'd love to hear how you're turning your disagreements into growth. Until next time, keep those conversations open and your relationships strong. This is Alex signing off from Soulby Chat.